Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about the trigonometry multiple angles topic. Okay, so let us continue the problems in multiple topics. Okay, multiple angles topic. So we discussed in our previous class up to 15 problems. Let us see how the 16th problem is given. Yeah, it is given that secant theta minus cos theta value is 1. Secant theta minus cos theta equals to 1. We need to identify the value of tan square theta by 2. We have to find the value of tan square theta by 2. Okay, na? So from the given one, secant theta I am going to write as 1 by cos theta, because secant theta and cos theta are reciprocals. Okay, minus cos theta equals to 1. So it is looking like a mixed fraction, right? And fraction with whole number. How we are doing that? 1 minus cos theta into cos theta becomes cos square theta divided by cos theta. That is equals to 1. This cos theta, just transpose that side, it is going to multiply, because this side is dividing, no? So it is multiply, and it will be in the form of 1 minus cos square theta is equals to 1 into cos theta becomes cos theta. Okay, no? So transpose every term to the right hand side, then minus cos square theta becomes cos square theta. It is already plus cos theta, and this plus 1 is transposing that side, becomes minus 1, that is equals to 0. Now I am taking that, while you are observing this equation looking like quadratic equation, so I am going to find a x value, that means cos theta is taken as x. That means whenever you see the cos theta, just substitute the value x in the place of cos theta. Okay, so this will be x square plus x minus 1 equals to 0. To find x value, we need to simplify this quadratic equation. Quadratic equation we can simplify by splitting the middle term, or by using the quadratic formula, or completing square method. Any one of the methods are there, but we are using the quadratic formula here. What is the quadratic formula? That is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root or b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just this quadratic equation compare with general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So from this we can say that a value 1, b value 1, c value is minus 1. Substitute here b value 1, so plus or minus b square means 1 square minus 4ac, a value 1 and c value minus 1, 4 into 1 into minus 1. So divided by 2 into 1. So that is equals to minus 1 plus or minus root over 1 square value 1. Here minus into minus become plus, 4 ones are 4 divided by 2. That is minus 1 plus or minus root 5 whole by 2. What is this? X is nothing but cos theta. So while you are writing this one order, while you are taking that cos theta is root 5 minus 1 by 2. Root 5 minus 1 by 2. Or minus root 5 minus 1 by 2 also we can take. But what we have to find actually? Tan square theta by 2. What is that? Tan square theta by 2. Okay. So I got the cos theta value root 5 minus 1 by 2. What about secant theta? Yeah. So we find that the cos root 5 minus 1 by 2. Okay, na? So we need to find that tan square theta. Actually it is not tan square theta by 2, it is tan square theta. Okay. So cos theta is equals to root 5 minus 1 by 2. So from this secant theta we can write, so 2 by root 5 minus 1. Secant theta is 2 by root 5 minus 1. So I am using the one of the trigonometric identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So from this tan square theta is equals to secant square theta plus 1. Tan square theta is equals to secant square theta plus 1. Just substitute secant square theta value here, that is 2 by root 5 minus 1 whole square plus 1, that is equals to tan square theta. Okay now, so that implies 2 square value is 4, denominator value, observing that it is in the form of a minus b whole square formula, so a square plus b square minus 2ab plus 1 is equals to tan square theta. Okay, so that implies 4 by 6 minus 2 root 5 plus 1. 6 minus 2 root 5 plus 1, that is equals to tan square theta. So simplify this by taking the value of denominator is in the form of irrational part. So let us use the rationalizing factor of this number. So that is 4 into 6 plus 2 root 5 by 6 minus 2 root 5 into 6 plus 2 root 5. Okay na? Plus 1. This one is as this. The denominator I am doing that rationalizing. So by using the rationalizing factor, that is equals to tan square theta. Now multiply here 4 into, that means 4 into 6 plus 2 root 5 as this, and denominator is in the form of a square minus b square. A square means 36, b square means 20. Okay na? That is equals to tan square theta. Now 36 minus 20 is nothing but 16, and 4 table 16 4 times cancel. So this will be cancelled in 4 times. So from the both of them we can take 2 is a common term. Then what will be remaining here? 3 plus root 5 by 4. Now 2 table in 4 2 times cancel, plus 1, that is equals to tan square theta. Okay na? So this will be 3 plus root 5 by 2 plus 1. 1 is nothing but we can write 2 by 2. That is equals to tan square theta. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus root 5. This is 5 plus root 5 by 2. That is equals to tan square theta. So this is the answer for tan square theta. Okay na? So let us go to the next problem. Let us go to the problem number 17th one. That is, if cos square theta plus cos square 2 pi by theta, cos cube theta plus cos cube 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos cube 4 pi by 3 plus theta, that is equals to a cos 3 theta. We need to identify the value of cos 3 theta. So before that, let us see the cos 3 theta formula. What is cos 3 theta formula? That is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Okay. So in the place of cos cube theta, this means 4 cos cube theta, leave like that, and minus 3 cos theta, bring this side, we can write it is cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta equals to 4 cos cube theta. 4 is multiplying, when you transpose this, it is going to divide. That means whenever you see the cos cube theta, you can substitute the value cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta. Okay na? I am substituting in the equation, that means given problem, that is cos cube theta, we can write cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta by 4. Okay? Now plus, this is also cos cube theta. In the place of theta, we have 2 pi by 3 plus theta. So this is also we can write cos 3 into, in the place of theta, we can write 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus 3 cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta by 4. Okay na? Third term also like that only, plus cos 3 into theta value 4 pi by 3 plus theta plus 3 cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta by 4. Okay na? Now you are observing that 2 pi by 3 or 2 pi, you are taking this one as from this term. Second term means first term, second term, first term. That means second term in that first one, while you are observing that cos 3 into 2 pi plus 3 theta means 2 pi by 3 plus theta, we can write 2 pi plus 3 theta by 3. Now I am writing this one as cos 3 into 2 pi plus 3 theta by 3. So numerator 3, denominator 3 cancel. Okay na? 2 pi plus 3 theta is nothing but cos 3 theta. This value becomes cos 3 theta. 2 pi plus third quadrant cos value positive whenever 180 plus theta is theta. Okay na? So cos 3 theta. So in the place of this one means second term and third one means this one. In these two places we can write directly cos 3 theta. Then the value will be cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta by 4 plus this term becomes cos 3 theta and 3 cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta by 4, and the third term also cos 3 theta plus 3 cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta divided by 4. All are having the same denominator 4. We can take 1 by 4 as a common term. Take 1 by 4 as a common term. That is from the first term cos 3 theta, second term cos 3 theta, third term also cos 3 theta is available. So 3 times is there. We can write 3 times of cos 3 theta. And remaining terms from the first term we are having 3 cos theta. So that is 3 cos theta plus from the second term 3 cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta. 3 cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta, and last term remains 4 cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta. Okay na? Right. That is equals to 1 by 4 3 cos 3 theta. 3 cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta I am writing as it is, plus from these two terms, that means last two terms I am taking 3 is a common term, then it is in the form of cos plus cos. Cos plus cos formula 2 cos cos, or cos a plus b plus cos a plus b, or cos a minus b, whatever. Or we can write the 2 cos, or 2 pi by 3 means what? Same like if you write the 2 pi by 3 whole by 2 will be there, then means I am writing this one. What is the answer? It will be 2 pi by 3 value 2 into pi value 180 by 3, that means 120 will be there. 120 plus theta, this one. 120 plus theta, and this one 4 pi. So 240 plus theta. 240 plus theta. Okay, na? I am writing in the terms of numbers. That is equals to 1 by 4 3 cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta plus 3 into cos plus cos, we are writing that cos a plus b by 2. So 120 plus theta plus 240 plus theta by 2. That means 2 cos cos formula. 120 plus theta minus 240 minus theta by 2. Plus theta minus theta cancel here. Okay, no? That is equals to 1 by 4 3 cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta plus 3 2s are 6 here, cos 360, 120 plus 240, 360 plus theta. 360 plus means after completing one rotation again it will come to the first quadrant. First quadrant all are positive only. So that means 360 plus theta, 360 plus 2 theta by 2. Okay, na? Or separate like this, it will be 180 plus theta. And cos, 120 minus 240 is nothing but minus 120. Minus 120 by 2 is minus 60. Whenever cos theta is negative, it will be positive. Okay, na? That is equals to 1 by 4 3 cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta plus this one I can write 180 plus theta. 180 plus which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant cos theta value positive. Whenever it is 180, cos theta remains cos theta only. Okay, na? This is 6 cos theta. And this one cos minus 6 degrees. Let us find out the cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees value what? 1 by 2. Whenever it is cos minus theta become cos theta only, no? So 2 table here 3 times. Okay. So this is cancelled here. Yeah, minus will come. Yeah, minus 3 cos theta plus 3 cos theta cancel. And what is remaining? Because why minus is coming 180 plus theta is nothing but third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan and cot are positives, remaining negatives. What is cos 0? That's the negative we got. So 3 into 3 cos 3 theta. See that RHS part, a cos 3 theta. That means cos 3 theta, if you remove, what is remaining? 3 by 4. Therefore, a value is 3 by 4. Okay, na? Yeah, please check. Let us go to the next problem. Let us go to the next problem. The next problem is given that tan alpha by 2, tan beta by 2. Tan alpha by 2, tan beta by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation 8x square minus 26x plus 15 equals to 0. And we need to identify the value of cos alpha plus beta. What do you have to find? Cos alpha plus beta. Okay, na? So if the quadratic equation having the roots alpha plus beta, let's consider this is alpha beta. We know that sum of roots, product of roots. Sum of roots is minus b by a, product of roots is c by a. So compare it, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. From this a value 8, b value minus 6, c value is 15. So we know that sum of roots. Sum of roots means tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2. Alpha plus beta. Tan alpha plus tan beta by 2 is nothing but minus b by a. So that means 26 by 8. Okay, na? Product of roots. Tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2. Alpha into beta. C by a rule. C by a means 15 by 8. Now I am taking the formula tan a plus b. Okay, na? Tan a plus b formula. Tan a plus b formula is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. In the place of a and b, we are finding that alpha by 2, beta by 2. See that numerator tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 means this one sum of roots only, no? So we can write 26 by 8. So numerator is 26 by 8 and the denominator 1 minus tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2. Tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2. See, tan alpha by 2, tan beta by 2 value 15 by 8. Now this one 26 by 8 into reciprocal we can write before that 8 ones are 8, 8 minus 15 is minus 7 by 8. Minus 7 by 8 reciprocal is 8 by minus 7. So numerator denominator cancel, we got that answer minus 26 by 7. This is only the value of tan alpha by 2 plus beta by 2. This one also we can write as tan alpha plus beta whole by 2. Now I am applying the formula. Cos theta is equals to 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Here we should find the value of cos alpha plus beta. Cos alpha plus beta by using the same formula, how can we write 1 minus tan alpha plus beta by 2, tan square alpha plus beta by 2, correct? Theta means theta by 2. Here alpha plus beta we have taken, alpha plus beta by 2 will come by 1 plus tan square alpha plus beta by 2. And tan square or tan alpha plus beta value we got minus 26 by 7. So minus 26 by 7 whole square. by 1 plus minus 26 by 7 whole square. Simplify this one, that is equals to 1 minus 26 square, 26 is 676 by 49. Whenever you square the negative number become positive number. Same way 1 plus 76 by 49. So when you simplify that, 49 minus 676 by 49 whole by 49 plus 676 by 49. Both the denominators are 49, we can cancel, then the remaining value is, so subtract here 676 minus 49, that will be, here 7 will be 16 minus 9, 7, here 2. 627 minus 627 by 725. Yeah, 725. Okay, na? That is the required answer. So let us go to the next problem. Nothing but 19th question. 2 cos secant theta, sorry, 2 secant 2 theta. 2 secant 2 theta equals to tan phi plus cot phi. This value is given. We need to find out the one of the value of theta plus phi. One of the value of theta plus phi. Yeah, let us see this. Now I am going to write this one as 2 by sin 2 theta. Okay, na? Because 2 by cos 2 theta. Secant theta is nothing but 1 by cos 2 theta, right? Secant theta is nothing but 1 by cos theta. Same way sin phi we can tan phi we can write sin phi by cos phi plus cot theta we can write cos phi by sin phi. Okay? That is equals to, apply the cross multiplication, sin square plus cos square phi by cos phi into sin phi. And the numerator value becomes 1. Denominator is cos phi into sin phi. I am just multiplying numerator and denominator with 2. It will be 2 by 2 sin theta cos theta is nothing but sin 2 theta. In the place of theta we are having phi, sin 2 phi. Left hand side we are having 2 by sin 2 theta. So both sides numerator cancel. Sin 2 theta is equals to sin 2 phi. So sin ratios we can delete both sides. Sin 2 theta. 2 theta is equals to 2 phi. Theta is equals to phi. Theta value, phi value is equal. When it is equal for both of them, sin and sin, both of them equal for 45 degrees. So we can take the theta value will be the pi by 4. In the sin ratios, equal values will be given for pi by 4 value. Okay, na? So let us go to the, this one cos 2 theta, this one cos 2 theta, not sin 2 theta. This one cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta, sin 2 theta are equal for complementary angles. Okay, na? Equal for complementary angles. Because cos 2 theta we can write cos sin 90 minus 2 theta. Sin 90 minus 2 theta is equals to sin 2 phi. Both sides sin ratio cancel. 4 theta is equals to 90 degrees. Okay, this is theta, this is phi. Here 90 minus 2 theta is equals to 2 phi. Minus 2 phi transpose that side, it will be plus 2 phi, plus 2 theta. Is equals to 90. 2 table cancel both sides. 2 table cancel both sides, it will be 45. So theta plus phi value 45. So theta plus phi is nothing but pi by 4. Okay, na? Check. Let us go to the next problem. The 20th question is sin 3 alpha plus sin alpha into sin alpha. In the same way, cos 3 alpha minus cos alpha into cos alpha. Let us try to simplify this answer. So just multiplying this one, sin 3 alpha into sin alpha, we can write sin 3 alpha into sin alpha plus sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha. Okay, na? Again this one also multiply cos 3 alpha into cos alpha minus cos square alpha. Okay na? Right. Now this one I am writing sin 3 alpha into sin alpha. Third term I am writing here plus cos 3 alpha into cos alpha. Here minus, if you take common here, cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Okay. Now while you are observing clearly this one, sin A sin B plus cos A cos B, or cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, cos A minus B. So from this we can write cos 3 alpha minus alpha. And it is the formula for cos 2 alpha. Cos 2 theta formula what? Cos square theta minus sin square theta. But in the place of theta it is given that alpha, it is cos 2 alpha. See here 3 alpha minus alpha is 2 alpha. This is also cos 2 alpha. Answer is 0. Because both of the terms with negative symbol, answer is 0. Let us go to the next problem. So 21st one is, that is given that 1 by sin 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees. So I am just trying to do the LCM for them, or like cross multiplication. 1 into cos 10 is 1 cos 10 degrees minus root 3 into sin 10, root 3 sin 10 degrees. Okay na? So denominator sin 10 degrees into cos 10 degrees. But while you are observing the denominator, it is in the form of sin theta cos theta. If you have 2 in front of them, 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta formula. So for that I am just multiplying and divided by 2. Then the denominator will be sin 2 into 10. That means 20 degrees by 2. And what about the numerator? Numerator also, entire term I am going to multiply and divided by 2. That means 1 into cos 10 degrees minus root 3 into sin 10 degrees. Root 3 into sin 10 degrees. Okay na? So now denominator 2 I am going to multiply, that is 1 by 2 cos 10 degrees minus root 3 by 2 sin 10 degrees. Why? With the denominator I am just multiplying both of the terms. So divided by sin 20 degrees divided by 2, when you transpose to numerator it is going to be multiplied. So 2 into 2 become 4. It is in the form of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So before that 1 by 2 I am writing as sin 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2 only. And cos 10 degrees minus root 3 by 2 I can write cos 30 degrees. Cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2 into sin 10. Into sin 10 degrees. So divided by sin 20 degrees. The numerator is in the form of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, is nothing but sin A minus B. Sin A value 30, B value 10. So 30 minus 10 is 20 degrees. So numerator sin 20 degrees, denominator sin 20 degrees cancel, then the answer will be 4. Let us go to next problem. So that is 22nd problem. That is given that if cos x minus y, cos x, and cos x plus y, these three are in the form of HP, nothing but harmonic progression. That means if A comma B comma C are in HP, harmonic progression, we can say that B is equals to 2AC by A plus C. Okay na? We can say that it is 2AC is equals to, B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. Okay? Yeah. So I am considering the first term is A, second term is B, third term is C. So B is nothing but cos x. So I am substituting value cos x is equal to 2AC. A value cos x minus y, B value cos x plus y. Okay na? denominator cos x minus y plus cos x plus y. So the denominator is in the form of cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. That means 2 cos a cos b. Okay? 2 cos a cos b. The numerator, that means numerator means these two terms. Cos a plus b into cos a minus b, cos square a minus sin square b. Cos square a minus sin square b. That means cos square x minus sin square y. So numerator 2, denominator 2 cancel, and left hand side we have cos x. The denominator cos x into cos y transpose this side, it will be multiply cos x into cos x, cos square x into cos y is equals to cos square x minus sin square y. Okay now? But actually what we have to find, we should find the value of cos square x into secant square y by 2. Into secant square y by 2. Now I am just converting sin square y. Sin square y, in the place of sin square y, I can write 1 minus cos square y. I can write 1 minus cos square y. Okay na? So this is cos square x into cos y is equals to cos square x minus, in the place of sin square y, I can write 1 minus cos square y by using the identity of trigonometry. So that will be cos square x into cos y is equals to, see this one, cos square x minus what means cos square x plus cos square y minus 1. Cos square x plus cos square y minus 1. Okay na? Now we should get that cos square x, your cos square x value is there. So I am just transposing everything to the right hand side, then it will be cos square x plus cos square y minus 1. This entire term transpose that side, minus cos square x cos y is equals to 0. Okay? Now from first term and the last term I am going to take cos square x common. Cos square x common, still what is remaining? 1 minus cos y. 1 minus cos y. Okay na? Plus cos square y minus 1 is equals to 0. Transpose that side. So cos square x into 1 minus cos y is equals to minus 1 transpose become plus 1 minus cos square y. Okay na? Now this one we can find that cos square x into 1 minus cos y. This one I can write 1 square. That means it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So 1 plus cos y into 1 minus cos y. So 1 minus cos y, 1 minus cos y cancel. The answer is remaining cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos y. Okay na? And yeah, once let us see this one. Yeah, sin. Okay, wait, we are not changing here. So we are just 1 minus cos square y, and you transpose this one, cos square x into 1 minus cos y is equals to 1 minus cos square y. In the place of 1 minus cos square y we can write sin square y. Okay na? So this one cos square x into 1 minus cos y. In the place of sin square y we can write 2 sin theta is nothing but 2 sin theta cos theta. So 2 sin square y by 2 cos square y by 2 we can write. Okay na? So this 2 also become 4. Okay, this one cos square into x cos square x, and this one cos square x into cos y. I think it is getting multiplied like this. 1 minus cos y, how can we write 1 minus cos y? 1 minus cos y, I can use the formula like cos 2 theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. That means 2 sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos theta. That means in the place of 2 sin square theta, we can write 1 minus cos 2 theta. So 1 minus cos theta in the place we can write 2 sin square theta by 2. So 2 sin square y by 2 we can write. Okay na? So sin square y by 2, sin square y by 2 cancel. 2 table in the place of 4, 2 times cancel. So cos square x is equals to 2 cos square y by 2. Now cos square y by 2 I can write 1 by secant square y by 2. That 1 by secant square y by 2, if you transpose this side, answer is 2. Okay na? So let us go to the last problem from this synopsis. Yeah, so last problem, that is 23rd problem is given cos power 4x by cos square y plus sin power 4x by sin square y is equals to 1. Then we should find cos power 4y by cos square x, sin power 4y by sin square x value we should find out. Okay na? Yeah, so let us try to simplify this. Now this one I am going to write it as, yeah, cos power 4x I am going to write it as cos square x whole square. Okay na? By cos square y. This one sin square x whole square by sin square y. That is equals to 1. Cos square x we can write as 1 minus sin square x. Okay na? So let us try to convert this one into sines. What we have to find? Cos square by cos square x, no? Yeah. Now cos this one I am going to write as 1 minus sin square x from the trigonometric identity by cos square y. Yeah, cos square y. Also I am changing cos square y also change. Also the first term, that means in these two terms I am converting everything, these two in the terms of sines. That means 1 minus sin square x whole square by 1 minus sin square y. Okay na? So plus sin square x whole square by sin square y equals to 1. Like an LCM we can write this 1 minus sin square x whole square into sin square y plus 1 minus sin square y into sin square x whole square, that is equal to denominator, these two multiplication will come, transpose that side into 1, it will be 1 minus sin square y into sin square y. Okay na? Now just this one, it is in the form of a minus b whole square formula. So let us try to expand a square plus b square minus 2ab into sin square y. Okay na? Plus 1 minus sin square y into sin power 4x. That is equals to sin square y minus sin power 4y. Okay. This every term we need to simplify this. I am just multiplying with sin square 1 into these three terms, and it will be sin square y, yeah, sin square y plus sin power 4x into sin square y, sin power 4x into sin square y minus 2 sin square x, 2 sin square y, 2 sin square x sine square y. Okay, na? Next plus sine power 4x into 1 sine power 4x, sine power 4x minus sine square y into sine power 4x, sine square y into sine power 4x, and that is equal to sine square y minus sine power 4y. That is equals to sine square y minus sine power 4y. Okay, no? So everything we have written, right? Yeah. Let us simplify this. Yeah, sine power 4x sine square y. Yeah, this term. Second term, fifth term, both are same with negative symbols, we can cancel it. Okay, what are the remaining are there? Any cancellation still? Sine square y. Yeah, both sides sine square y cancel. Still we got just minus 2 sine square x sine square y plus sine power 4x is equals to minus sine power 4y. Okay, na? Yeah. So what we have to find? We should find cos square y and cos square x plus sine power 4y and sine square x divided by sine square x. Right. So try to take all the terms towards the right hand side. So it will be, yeah, this minus term bring this side and this minus term to the RHS. Then it will be sine power 4x plus sine power 4y is equals to 2 into sine square x sine square y. So divided by both of them with 2 sine square x and sine square y. Both of sides sine square x sine square y, and this is also sine square x sine square y. So these two cancel and it will be sine power 4x, sine power 4x by sine square x into sine square y, and plus this one sine power 4 y by sine square x into sine square y, that is equals to 2. But we should convert it into cos terms, right? So cos power 4 y by cos square x, it must be sine power 4 y by sine square x only. So denominator we can take sine square 1 by sine square y, we can take it as a common term. Then is equals to 2. Yeah. The last step only, just a small change in the last step. So let us write this one. Last step only a small change. Yeah. Sine square x plus sine square y. This one minus 2 sine square x sine square y is equals to 0. Now this entire term is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab formula. So a minus b whole square. That means sine square x minus sine square y whole square is equals to 0. Okay, no? Now this one sine square x whole square, no? That means sine square x minus sine square y is equals to 0 in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b sin x plus cos y, sin x plus sin y into sin x minus sin y. So that means any one of the term is multiplying means that is 0. So second time I am going to make the 0, that is sin x minus sin y is equals to 0, then sin x is equals to sin y. So from this x is equal to y. We should get that x is equal to y. So from this we can say that the second answer. What we have to prove this? What we should prove this actually? Cos power 4y by cos square x plus sin power 4y by sin square x. So both of the terms are same now. In the place of x we can write y, in the place of y we can write x. So all of the terms are make equals, so we can cancel, the answer is 1. Okay, so that's it for today children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.